I'm not a veterinary doctor, but I'm just taking you through on the medicines that you should buy and stock on your farm, so that even when you call your vet doctor, you already have your medicines at the farm. So it reduces all the costs of treating your animals on the farm. So I'm going to take you through these medicines. They are life-saving medicines on your farm. Hello my people, hope you are doing okay. Welcome to her name is World. Welcome to the channel that changes the way people think about the African village life, the channel that inspires you to do agribusiness in your African villages. So in today's vlog, I'm going to take you through, I'm going to give you some must-have medicines on your farm for your goat farming. Some of the medicines, I have them here, but others I don't have them right now at the farm. They're out of stock here on the farm. I'm going to just restock them. So the first medicine I'm going to show you is this. This is called the obstetrician medicine. So this one we normally use them on those animals that have fever, or I call it in my language is omusujja. If you see your animal has signs of omusujja, we use this obstetrician. And more so, I took you through the other video of how we treat our goats, like we prevent diseases on our farm. We inject our goats for every after 3 months. So we use this Oxtec 20% specifically to inject them every quarter of the year, like every after 3 months of the year, so that it resists the goat from getting the omusujja or the fever. So this is a must-have on your farm. So another medicine that is a saver here at my farm. So guys, before I go ahead, you have to note that diseases are different depending on your terrain, depending on your geographical location, depending on where your farm, your location of the farm. So the diseases that are very common on my farm may not be common on other farms. But for me at my farm, most of these drugs are so essential because they help treat those diseases that are very common here at my area of my farm. So you buy medicines depending on the very common diseases on your farm. That note, this pen strip, this is pen strip called Penicillin, helps us to treat most of the infections on our farm. So most of the infections, even when the goat has gotten a wound, you can even insert this pen strip there. Infections, or even it helps to treat those lumps. You inject that goat when it has gotten the lumps. When the goat has gotten the off disease, you can inject it with pen strip, etc. It is name the diseases. It is a must have on your farm, guys. It is a must have. So some diseases you can treat pen strip with gentamicin. So gentamicin is also another drug, I don't have it here, that you need to have at your farm. So pen strip, it is an penicillin, it is an antibiotic you must have on your goat's farm. So this is an eye cream. It is called Oxtec, and it helps to treat the goat's infections of the eyes. When the eyes have those white stuff, you put this in the eye, and you also inject with pen strip. So this is also a must saver with the diseases that affect the goat's eyes. But guys, a disclaimer: you must first inquire from your veterinary doctor before you use these medicines. So another one is Keramycin. This one also helps to treat like fever from suja. That is not so much. Yes, so it treats also. This one also does the same work as heated. So if you don't have heated, you can use Keramycin 123. So it treats the tick-borne gout sickness, heart water diseases, foot rot, pneumonia in stock, etc. It is also a lifesaver on your goat's farm. This one, it's the same as Keramycin, is the same as heated. So another one is Calvasone. This Calvasone, we use it to treat those goats that have like injury, when the goat injures itself, and has a swollen leg, for example, you treat it with this to help that swollen leg to normalize to its normal size. This Calvasone, it's very, very good on the farm in terms of those injuries. One of the things I've forgotten about the must-haves is this injection. This injection, we use it to treat, to administer the medicine to the goats. As you can see, most of the medicine is for injecting, for like it needs injections. So you must have these injections on your farm. This one, we use it to administer the oral medicines, like in the mouth. Yes, you have different injections on your farm. Not calling the doctor and you don't have injections to what to use. So another trick is I have this container. You can see it very white and clean with the cover. So you have to keep these medicines in a tight, like in a container that is clean, and you can cover it very well to make sure that these medicine don't expire or don't get infected or don't like lose out their strength to treat the diseases. So storage of medicine is so important, guys. So me, as you see, I use my container and I pack my medicine in this container. Most of the diseases that affect goats now, for example, like heart water, are a result of external parasites. So you must treat that both the internal and external parasites in your goats. For the external parasites, you have to for the internal parasites, you have to deworm them with these dewormers. So the most dewormer we use on the farm is this Leverfast. We mostly use Leverfast, but sometimes it is out of stock. We use this Albafast dewormer in the mouth. This is a oral dewormer. So these ones, guys, they are a must have on your farm. They are lifesavers on the farm, guys. You must have these oral dewormers to deworm your goats inside. So there is also uh, another medicine that you have to have on your farm that helps on killing the internal parasites, that those parasites that hide in the lungs, that hide in the what, in the liver. It is called Neuromyasthene or Calvasone. So those ones, you inject them into the skin to kill those parasites that hide in the skin, that hide in those organs like lungs, liver, name them, of the what, of the goats. That one is out of stock here. So another medicine that is out of stock, but you must have it on your farm, is the multivitamins. You need multivitamins. Those ones boost the immune system of your goats. Also, when after they've given birth, after the during that time of treatment, they lose to boost their immune system. You have to have that multivitamins. There are very many different types of multivitamins on the market, but you choose the best depending on your area. This Allomycin is also a lifesaver. It is a must-have on your farm. It is used to treat wounds. You can spray it on the wounds, more so those wounds that are brought by the off disease on the goats, and other wounds. It is a spray. You spray it on the contaminated area. This one, it is a must-have. Another thing that acts kind of like this one, you have to have spirit, that purple-like spirit. Yes, you have to have it. Then hydrogen peroxide, you have to have hydrogen peroxide on your farm to treat the wounds so that they don't get further infection. So another thing is you have to spray. You have to spray your goats, guys. This is what we use, but we nowadays use this Cypatix for spraying the outside body of the goats. We spray for the ticks, for the lice, for the fleas, etc. So depending on your area and your country, you buy the type of medicine that works best on the external parasites that are found in your area. For us, we have ticks, but they're not so much, but we use this. It helps us to kill those external parasites that later lead to diseases like heart water, guys. So these some of the medicines, guys, they're not all the medicines that you must have, but there are some of the medicines that for us we have on our farm, depending on those diseases that affect our goats here on our geographical location here at our farm. So guys, if you've learned something, consider to subscribe to my channel, hit that notification bell so that you get to know when I upload my videos. So a disclaimer, guys, once again, I'm not a veterinary doctor, but I'm letting you know that these are lifesavers. You don't need to panic when you get a sick goat. No, you must have these medicines so that when the veterinary doctor comes, you already have what to start with at the farm to reduce the costs of treating of these diseases, because already you have your medicine. You don't need to attend to be to be charged the amount to be charged for medicines on your farm. So you must have these ones. There are also incidences of where a goat gets sick when you are not aware, like chap chap. So when you have these medicines and you know what each and every medicine is meant for, it helps you out to even avoid, to minimize those unnecessary deaths on your what farm. So guys, thank you for watching my video. Subscribe to my channel, guys. If you have added any value to you, hit that notification bell, comment, like and share. Bye.